Welcome, everybody. My name is Rondell Eskridge. I pastor the middle school ministry at Faithful Central Bible Church G1. And this is our 21-day fast, our devotion, our time with God. I'm so glad you are here. I hope that you are feeling encouraged. I hope that you are feeling strong. I hope that when this fast ends, that you get clarity on life. Me and my wife, we do a 21-day fast absolutely once a year, but sometimes twice a year. And when we do it twice a year, one of those fasts is usually a 21-day all water fast. And during that time, I get so much clarity from God. And one of the reasons is what they say is when you fast away from food, you get 4 to 6 hours of your day back. 4 to 6 hours of your day back. And usually you'll spend those 4 to 6 hours with God, time with Him. And so today, our emphasis is on relationship. How do we build a stronger relationship with God? Why do we need to build a stronger relationship with God? I'll tell you why, because He is the creator. He is the author. He is our manufacturer. He is literally the one that knows us in and out. So if you're having a problem with you, right, who better to go to than the one that created you? Right? Who better to spend time with than the one that created you? And so this time of fasting, this 21 days, you get to go to God about you for understanding, for clarity, for a clear picture. Sometimes we see people and we like, man, how come their relationship with God is so strong? And a lot of times it's because they just spend time with Him, right? So our scripture is Psalm 62:8. And it says, trust in the Lord at all times, you people. Pour out your heart to Him, for God is our refuge. I'm going to say that again. It says, trust in the Lord at all times, you people. Pour out your heart to Him, for God is our refuge. Listen, this is a command. Even though it's a command, it does not mean that it's easy. Trust is not easy, right? In order to trust anything, including God, you need some sense of a relationship, some sense of intimacy, and you cannot have that without quality time. And so in this 21 days, you get to spend quality time with God, right? You get to spend quality time understanding even yourself, understanding some of the situation, understanding the world around us, right? Why things are happening. You'd be surprised at what's revealed to you when you spend time with God. We understand that strong relationships are built on two things. All right. It may not be just these two things, but these two things I really want to talk about. And strong relationships are built on love and trust. All right. If you really want a good relationship, you need both of these working together. And you cannot have one without the other. If you have love, but you don't have trust, then that is a burden. That is a problem. That is something that does not put you in a happy place. Even if when you think about it, and we're talking about relationships or a relationship, if you love somebody but you can't trust them, that is hard on your heart. That is hard on your everyday life. Think about it. If you had a spouse that you loved, but they've done something to make you not trust them, now everything that they do, right, will make you second guess them or doubt them. So you actually need love and trust working together. Think about it. If you have a child who does not trust their parent, when you don't trust the parent, generally the advice that the parent gives, you do the opposite. And a lot of times it's because the parent has done something to lose your trust. So trust is important. It's not enough just to love. All right. You need to trust. All right. With God, it's not enough just to love God. You got to trust Him. As the scripture says, it says, trust in the Lord at all times, but it is not easy. Right? To trust Him, you need to spend some time with Him. You need some intimacy, right? Usually when children don't trust parents, it's because they haven't spent any time with their children. They don't have intimacy. Some of us like to love God, but not trust Him. And to trust Him means that I'm going to listen to His word. I'm going to spend time with Him. It means that I'm going to understand Him. And when He tells me to do something, the evidence that I trust Him is that I actually do it. Right? And so a lot of us struggle. in this area. And what this 21-day fast is going to do is that I think this 21-day fast is going to give us the time to build a relationship that is based in trust. Think about it. I'll give you another example. If you got a car that you love, you know what I mean? Somebody, got a sports car that they want, that they've been waiting for. It could be a Bugatti, right? And you love this car, but you get on the highway and you going 180 miles an hour and you realize you don't have any brakes. You hit the brakes and it ain't working. At that moment in time, you are filled with fear, you are filled with anxiety, right? You no longer trust the car that you love, right? That's almost what it's like, all right, when you love God without trusting him. That's that same feeling, right? You feel that about your life. You feel the same sense of anxiety, right? Of uncertainty, right? And so God understands that, and God is saying, no, 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 no. You don't understand that you need to trust me in order for you to live your best life. But trust is not automatic. It's not magic. It is built based in intimacy. It is based in relationship. And so during this 21-day fast, I encourage you to build this intimacy, this relationship. If you got to push the plate away, if you got to turn the television off, if you got to alleviate distractions, spend the time with God so that you can follow what the scripture says. And I'll read it again. It says, trust in the Lord at all times, you people. Right? Give your heart to him, for he is our refuge. But you cannot trust him if you don't spend the time with him, if you're not intimate with him. Right? And that is all about relationship. Please comment. Let me know how you guys are doing. If this helped you, if something I said sparked something that you hadn't thought about, please share it in the comment section. Encourage other people in the comment section. And I'm excited about what God is going to do for you and through you in this 21-day fast.